Hi, this is Crystal Jordan, and I am at the 4th annual Fashion and Polo Classic here at the beautiful Bucharest Farms in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, this entire event is the brainchild of clothier Miguel Wilson. This is the 4th time it's happening here in Atlanta. This is the first time it's happening here on this beautiful property. Why is this important, you ask? Yes, we're talking about equestrian sports, we're talking about fashion, we're talking about music, but most importantly, we're talking about Black excellence. You see the fashion here, we see Black entrepreneurship. Every vendor here is another example of a Black business supporting another Black business. It's a beautiful example of what we can do when we all come together and enjoy something that we may not know about. Stay tuned for more from the 4th annual Fashion and Polo Classic. All right, I am here with Black music royalty, the legendary Damian Hall. Welcome to the 4th annual Fashion and Polo. You look amazing, sir.
Listen, first of all, I'm wearing Miguel designs on the jacket.
Okay.
And I'm wearing amazing culture with the hat, Michelle Anderson.
We may need you to take a swivel so we can see the entire thing. We want to see the entire jacket there. Yes.
Is that the jacket match the hat? You see this? It is, I do everything to make sure that it represents each other.
Well, Miguel Wilson, this is his brainchild, fashion and polo. It's just an amazing event for African Americans, something very different. Is this your first time being able to attend this event?
This is my first time attending the event, but I knew Miguel for 20-something years, right? So I know his culture, I understand his vision, and I understand his love for Black people. In the essence of being exquisite, fly, sexy, and having fun and building relationships amongst Black excellence. And that's what he does very well.
Absolutely. Well, you heard it from the man himself. Speaking of Black excellence, we heard that you hosted last night's event. Tell us a little bit about that. He's just having a good time today, but last night you hosted the fashion and it was Pumps and Polo, right?
Yeah, Pumps and Polo. I hosted Pumps and Polo. It was kind of cool because I just got off the plane from Vegas. I came straight to the Georgia Terrace and I said, give me the mic. And I had to really rev it up, you know what I'm saying? So all the phenomenal fashion designers that was there, I mean, I really made them feel comfortable. I brought a different thing to it, you know what I'm saying? I understand fashion because I design as well, all the guy stuff. 75% of the guy stuff that we did between 88 and 90, I designed. So the good thing about fashion is that it has no boundaries. And yesterday, he proved it had no boundaries. There was amazing young designers there, and Miguel, he had it going on. He brought all his family with the light eyes. He brought all of them to the get down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? That's a great point you brought up. We learned a fun fact that Damian designed a lot of the amazing fashion that Guy wore. Talk about the connection between fashion and music, because music, you guys are trendsetters in music, and it bleeds over to fashion. Absolutely. So today's event, we have horses, we have fashion, and of course, music is a big part of today as well. Martel Holt from Love and Marriage Huntsville. You're here for the 4th annual Fashion and Polo Classic. How does it feel to be here among all these beautiful Black people?
I mean, it feels great to be amongst these beautiful Black people, and that's one of the reasons I came out, you know, supporting Black entrepreneurs, Black wines, Black cigars. I mean, I think it's just a way of our future. You know, we're giving back to our community. So show up and show out.
Absolutely. Actually, you mentioned, I was going to ask you, the show that you're on, Love and Marriage Huntsville, really celebrates and pushes Black entrepreneurship. Why was that? When did that become so important to you?
Well, I guess it always been important to me in terms of being a Black entrepreneur. You know, it's almost like letting the youth know that there are successful Black people. You know, not just the white people that's successful. You know, we got to show our children that You know, we too can own companies and become millionaires and help other people, you know, grow. So it's very important that we support, that we give back to the community and things like that. Make sure that our money turns several times within our community, you know?
It stays within our community.
100%.
Now, not only can we own businesses, become millionaires, but we can also get dressed up and be fancy. So tell us about what you got on today, Martel.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm always going to be fashionable. Though Miguel Wilson, he is a clothier, but I'm wearing Connoisseur Paris. They've been dressing me for like 4 years now, so they keep me fresh.
Okay, I like this. This is like plum, and then you have the little, is it like an ascot here? I like that.
We gonna run with that. It's an ascot. Let's go. Yeah.
Now, I asked you, Miguel Wilson, we know this is his brainchild. This is his creation, I guess the combination of fashion and polo. Do you know anything about polo? Is this your first polo match?
This is my first time being at a polo event. But again, you know, he's bringing awareness to the black community, and hats off to him for this. So anytime I can support, I'm here for it.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed today as much as I have. Between the beautiful horses, the amazing fashion, and the absolute show of love and support from African-American vendors and small businesses, today has been definitely an event to remember. I think it's important to notate that last year, this entire event was rained out. But instead of stopping, Miguel Wilson collected himself and his team, and today has been better than ever. Celebrities, influencers, a little music royalty has been in the house. But most of all, we came together, and it's something different, a new experience that I hope you enjoyed. This has been your host, Crystal Jordan. I'll see you guys next year at the 5th Annual Fashion and Polo Classic.